a huge shot to go down, maybe 6 points to start the game. So he sends us a message there.
If you were tuning in earlier, something that we talked about, Trey, was defense here in the sport of cornhole. That's right. I know it sounds funny, but defense in cornhole. We talked about the stat to back that up, the DPR, differential per round. And we were joking earlier in the day, right? Does defense win championships? These are two of the best defensive cornhole players in the nation.
Beautiful replacement bag there, and he bullies this bag out of the way. This bag was sitting here in a collectible position for Alex Rawls, but that what we call bully shot really pushed it out of the way. Now Richards is sitting in advantageous position here as long as he stays up the center, and he does. Maintains hole control with the last bag. With that bag likely going, he set himself up for 2 points here.
Just lays it up right behind Richards' bag.
Wow, and Rawls is baiting Richards. He's saying, I'm going to give you an opportunity for 4, but the possibility of you missing gives me 1.
He goes after it, hits a clean airmail on that backside, can't drag it.
Those are the initials of his 94-year-old grandmother. And she came to the building yesterday to see him compete as a professional for the first time ever. Now, for obvious reasons, she couldn't stay too long as a 94-year-old, especially when the qualifying went late into the night. But shows you how special it was to have his grandmother in the building here to see him compete for the first time. And now being so close to home, Richards has an opportunity to not only compete, but to win.
See if Rawls can try and bring this one back in. They kind of bunch up a bit there on the left. That one is real close to falling in. Third bag coming up here for Richards. Just sneaks it in on the right side. What a shot.
Critical bag here for Rawls. Got to stay true directly in the middle of those bags. Try to avoid getting kicked left or right when you push.
Able to just touch it, take in 2. Now that one's out of play.
That's what's so difficult about a push shot. It's not necessarily the speed in which you have to throw or the power. It's really the direction, right? I mean, if you think about it, you have a range on a normal slide shot to hit really here to here. That's a 6-inch difference in trajectory when you're thinking. Points are at a premium right now. And anytime you can guarantee them, you can put them on the board. The only time I may disagree is if that was for the win, you have an opportunity to just end it right there, then maybe I think about it. But I love the idea of just taking a couple points and getting yourself that much closer to 21.
Mark just takes in the whole pile. Well, I'm assuming, Trey, at this point, the issue of bags that you talked about to open this match is
Gone.
Probably a non-factor now,
non-factor. Right? Non-factor. Now, one thing I want to clarify is it's the same style and series of bags, right? But it's not the exact same bag, right? I mean, it's just a different color. So, I mean, in total, most people would say there's not really that much of a difference. It's going to be very subtle. But when you're talking about the difference between being 98% of yourself and 100%, against the #1 player in the world, there obviously can be a difference, and that's now 4 points. Bag.
Third bag for Alex Rawls. Trying to hit it, and he hits the pile, goes 2 for 1.
All right, Richards could push all these in. I'm hesitant to say it's a shot for the win because this bag may be dragged with an airmail, but it could be the shot to win for Richards.
Goes at it hard, takes them both in.
And now Alex Rawls, if he wants to stay #1 by himself and stay in this game, he's going to have to hit this airmail drag here, throw it high in the air to pull it back. If not, Richards is your champion of the final chase.
On the way, going for it, hits the airmail, can't drag it, and Mark Richards is your winner of the final chase here in Bedford Park.